The Magic getting off the bus earlier on, a sharp-dressed and very confident group. It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. So with Iguodala sitting on the bench, this is who Doug Collins has out there. Dumars is out there with Magic Johnson. Then it's Baylor. Then there's Malone. And it's McAdoo in at the 5 down low. And for Oklahoma City, we've got Mutombo. Hardaway is out there with Durant. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Sampson in at the 5 spot. Clark, the focus tonight has to be on the front court matchup. It figures to be a battle of big men down low.
Well, you know, Kevin, no question about it. These are two very talented teams in the post. I mean, each used to owning the advantage in the paint, and I'm very interested to see the chess match inside tonight.
Dumars against KD. Outside, Towns. And the pass to Sampson. Six to shoot. Back to Towns. Three-pointer. Orlando grabs the miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's McAdoo, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
In close, Bob McAdoo stuffing it down with power.
Hardaway against Johnson. Hardaway passes to KD. Outside, Towns. Over Baylor. Rebounded by McAdoo.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Johnson outside. McAdoo, the pass to Johnson. Now, here's Dumars. Guarded by KD. Here's Baylor. A three-pointer off the mark. And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. And Durant gets double-teamed. Mutombo against Malone. And there's the call on Karl Malone. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Durant in the corner. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. Hits it from three-point range.
I think we're all aware of Durant's in the gym range as a shooter. I mean, seriously, I don't think there's a shot he can't make.
Durant against Dumars.
Oklahoma City foul. Penny Hardaway. First personal foul. First team foul.
About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Stolen away.
You could tell it was almost tunnel vision on that pass. Had no idea where the defender was.
Pass to KD. And the Thunder, another three.
Focus, intense focus. Durant has bundles of it. Once he catches the rock, the first thing on his mind is let it go.
Now here's Malone. Passes it to McAdoo. Johnson surveying the floor. 5 to shoot. Here's Baylor. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there. Well, I tell you what, you look at the youth of the Magic and the talent they have all throughout the roster. I think it's just a matter of time and seasoning before this team takes a really big jump forward.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession. And you know, Clark, the Magic have collected their young talent in a number of ways.
Yeah, I like the diversity of accumulation, if you will. They've traded for some, they've drafted most, They know when their timeline is. The Magic, I think, have done a really good job with their rebuild.
So it's Orlando now after the missed three from KD. And the jam by Karl Malone.
Oh, the D is at fault there. You can't let Malone get that type of position inside.
Outside, KD. And then Durant with the jam.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
Here's McAdoo. Johnson outside. Pass to Malone. That's tipped.
And Sampson literally takes away a part of the floor when he's out there. Don't even try to get shots off in his area, or that's what's going to happen.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. You know, one thing, Greg, the Thunder have done a great job of drafting international players.
Players like Serge Ibaka, Steven Adams in the past, and a few good ones on this current roster as well. Credit the OKC scouts for just finding guys all over the world.
Lopez, he's checked in for McAdoo. Now here's Lopez. Up top, Malone. Over Mutombo, and it's sent back by Mutombo.
Boy, the shot blocking instincts of Mutombo, superb. Timing, exquisite.
Back to Hardaway. And Durant launches from deep. The Thunder keep it going. A new 14-second clock. And it goes down 2 points.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
And so here's Orlando. It's a 5-point game. Dumars against KD. Malone kicks to Johnson. Just 4 to shoot. And it's KD with the rebound. The Thunder leading by 5. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Doug Collins gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He said, hey, look, this is all about rebounding tonight. He said coming out ahead on the glass is something we have to do. If we let them beat us on the glass, it's going to be an uphill fight tonight. Kevin, they've got their work cut out for them. Back to you.
Much appreciated, David. Thank you. So what does that mean if your man is doing a better job cleaning the paint? They get it again.
Magic showing you the stick-to-itiveness with that play, chasing down the rebound to make sure they convert.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Johnson against Hardaway. Good work defensively by Johnson.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
He kicks it to Baylor. Malone, the pass to Dumars. From deep three-point range, the shot that time not on target. So the Thunder will take it the other way. Now the pass to KD. Second chance shot, and it's good on the way in. Mutombo's got his second basket of the night.
I mean, the one guy you have to box out. Dikembe so active on the glass.
Now, here's Dumars. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. It's tipped. Baylor against Towns. And he's good on the 3-ball. And now a 10-point Oklahoma City lead.
Excellent all-around performance so far against the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. Baylor passes to Johnson. Driving in. The kick out to Dumont. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson.
I tell you what, the peripheral vision, the court awareness of Johnson, this guy always knows when one of his teammates is open.
Hardaway passes to KD. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Here's Dumars, and the rejection by Towns. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. And the Thunder with some changes. Markkanen, he's checked in for Mutombo. And it's ball in for Hardaway. Here's Oklahoma City. They're on a 13-5 run here. Outside Durant. Down low, Baylor with the steal. Nice D from Durant.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
To the inside. Lopez with the steal. Here's Bowie, defended by Durant. On the wing, Johnson. Floats one. Baylor kicks to Lopez. The three-pointer is right on target.
It's a real problem trying to guard Lopez in the corner. If you follow him out there, it opens up the lane for his teammates to drive. But if you don't, big fellow will make you pay from there.
Now, here's Ball. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Puts it up from 7, and Towns finishes inside. And the Thunder lead by 6.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Got a piece of it, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Now, here's Lopez. Outside Baylor. 6 on the shot clock. The Magic need to get a shot off here. From deep, Johnson. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Ball gets to Durant. And it's off from three-point range. Johnson inside. He's covered by Ball. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Here's Johnson. Here's Baylor. Here's Lopez. That one goes in.
The big fella, Lopez, able to weather the hit and make it happen.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line for the Magic, Brook Lopez. At the line for 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And, you know, Lopez to me is what you think of when you hear the term stretch 5. A center with some real deep range.
Now, here's Ball. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. KD looking around. Launches it. That shot, no good. The Magic go the other way with it. On the wing, Johnson. Johnson double teamed. Pass to Bowen. Camby against KD. Lopez sets a screen for Camby. Here's Bowen. Can't tie it up as that one misses. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for Oklahoma City. 3-point lead. Lopez with the block.
Big Brook Lopez gobbling up space and getting the block on that play.
And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. Ball, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Wagner comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. Kemba Walker is checked in for Orlando. Ball finds Markkanen. 1:12 left to play in the first. Rebound Camby. The Magic trail by 3. Low block shot on the way. The shot, no good. And here are the Thunder now. KD passes to Markkanen. Back to Durant. Traps in the tray. KD's got 11.
And Markkanen, the big fella, has nice court vision. Solid at finding open teammates.
Pass to Campbell. And here's Walker. Camby dishes to Johnson. Pass to Bowen. From the arc. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Wagner passes to Markkanen. Yep, that one goes in there. And the Thunder lead by 5.
Markkanen doing a nice job, cutting with purpose after the screen. Folks, I mean, he's extremely hard to guard in these sets because he's intentional about his cuts.
Lopez, a screen on Ball. Johnson, out of hand on it, and he recovers it. Here's Bowen. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got his 3rd assist on the night. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Oklahoma City out in front, up 2. Let's take a quick break now. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And for the Thunder guys, what stands out to you so far?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
So with Iguodala sitting on the bench, this is who Doug Collins has out. Johnson is out there with Joe Dumars, and there's Malone, and there's Kemba Walker, and it's McAdoo in at the center, locking down the middle. And in the NBA, Clark, one singular talent can transform a team, as we know. So if you could play with either a superstar scorer or a defensive player of the year, which would it be?
I think I've got to go with the defender, Kevin, simply because there are a lot more guys that do scoring at a high level than do defending at a high level. And if you have an elite defensive player of the year kind of guy, he can make a huge impact on your championship chances.
The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, guys. Well, the Thunder are trying to build something that will last. The front office says you stick to your principles, your values, and you think long term. We're focused on building a sustainably great team. We continue to be forward-facing in that respect. Kevin, back to you.
It's a good philosophy, and they're not looking for any shortcuts, which is admirable. David, thanks. Here's Walker going inside, and it's sent back by Mutombo. Johnson against Hardaway. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Such a highly skilled player. Penny Hardaway takes the punishment, gets hit on the face, and able to fight through it.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. The Magic making a switch here. Iguodala's checked in. The Magic trail by 3. Takes a step back. The baseline J. Another shot. Malone can't hit. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 1 of 3 to start off the second quarter. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Here's Hardaway, and it's sent back by McAdoo. Tries it from 19. Dumars misses. The Thunder leading by 3. Durant kicks to Hardaway. Wagner outside. Back to Hardaway. Shoots over Dumars. And there's Penny Hardaway on the assist from Wagner. Hardaway has got 6.
Great to see a young guy play that kind of cerebral game. Wagner sees a shooter and gets him set up nicely.
And something about Franz Wagner, a model of consistency as soon as he came into the league. You know what you'll get from him every night.
And it's sent back by Mutombo. Here we go, 1-on-1. uses the glass to finish the layup. He has 6.
Oh, nice work by Mutombo in transition. Terrific at getting to the right spot in order to execute.
For the Thunder, Sampson's checked in, and it's Towns in for Franz Wagner. The Magic trail by 7, and with Wagner, he'll be a bigger part of this team as he grows.
Kevin, and he'll be able to contribute without being a focal point. It has a game that can blend with any other group on the floor. As his confidence grows, he'll continue to make a larger impact.
Durant way outside, and it's good, assisting on the play with Hardaway. Hardaway has got 4 assists in the game. Johnson up top, guarded by Hardaway. To stop the run. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Durant's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Lets it go with the 3. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Outside Dumars.
Thunder foul. It can be Mutombo. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Johnson, the pass to Iguodala. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Johnson. Over Hardaway.
Defensively, here's what Hardaway gives you. The rare versatility to switch 1 through 5, and he is always in help position.
The pass to Sampson. Hardaway against Johnson. Hardaway passes to Mutombo. There's the screen. Tries again. The shot will not fall. The Magic go the other way with it. They get it back. And it's sent back by McAdoo. Here's KD. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards in one trip down the floor.
Boy, that in-between game of Durant's is deadly. Give him this shot, and you'll regret it.
Hardaway against Johnson. Malone down low. That one off the back iron and out.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
They've not been passive at all on defense early on. Challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
And, guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
Bradley's checked in for Mutombo. And the Magic making a change here as well. Baylor's checked in.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Durant against Dumars. Here's Towns. Again, Oklahoma City.
Towns so capable of hurting you from the mid-range area. The defense can't afford to back off of him.
Johnson, the pass to Malone. By Bradley. Here's Hardaway. Dishes it to Durant. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession. Got a piece of it. Sampson kicks to Hardaway. Outside, KD. Lets it fly. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Shoots a fader, and there's Karl Malone on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 assists now tonight.
Boy, Malone has a deadly jump shot, especially from the mid-range. Doesn't get any better watching him knock that down.
Towns, the pass to Durant. To the paint, here's Hardaway.
Magic foul.
Brook Lopez is checked in for Malone.
Second team foul. In for the Magic, Brook Lopez.
Sampson kicks to Hardaway. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. 5 on the clock for 3. Durant, good on the three-point shot. KD's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Thunder. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Magic. Trailing by 17. Pass to Baylor. "14 feet away. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Towns has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. The 3 from KD. Rebounded by Elgin Baylor. The Magic trail by 17. Johnson outside. Passes to Dumars. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here.
Boy, Dumars does such a really good job sharing the rock. A willing passer.
And the Thunder with possession. They're on a 20-6 run. Bradley finds Durant. Drills it from outside. KD's got 24.
And that's just too much space to give a shooter like him. He works to get open, but the defenders have to work harder to nullify that.
And here's Dumars. Over Durant. Dumars misses.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Dumars with it. Outside Baylor. Pass to Johnson. Clock at 6. Back to Baylor. Here's McAdoo. The kick out to Dumars. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Dumars got 5 points so far.
Dumars fully understands his role in this offense, including what shots to take.
Hardaway for 3. That shot missing. And Orlando the other way now. Here's McAdoo. Outside Dumars. Johnson, the pass to Lopez. He used that pick to get in close.
He is so tough to deal with inside. Lopez is too big and too skilled.
Lauri Markkanen's checked in for Oklahoma City. LaMelo Ball comes in for Hardaway. Orlando also making some changes. Owens checked in, and it's Kemba Walker in for Magic Johnson. Markkanen inside the line. It's rebounded by Baylor.
Well, the defense got lucky there with him missing it, but they don't want to chance that again.
And there's the pass to Lopez. And the 3 off target. The Thunder leading by 15. Outside, Towns. Out left to the wing. Ball against Walker. Ball, the pass to Brandt. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Second personal foul. 13 foul.
The Thunder shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
And, you know, there was plenty of blame to go around for that. I mean, it wasn't just 1 or 2 guys. I mean, for the most part, the entire team struggled.
Free throw clip from Bradley. Bowl, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. And a switcher also for Orlando. Camby's checked in. Here's Baylor. It's through for a second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
And, you know, that's exactly what you want from your point guard. Get the ball to the open guy on time and on target.
Pass to Durant. They set the pick. The feed to Bradley. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. And the Thunder lead by 16.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Passes it to Walker. We've got 1:18 left to play here in the second quarter. Count that one. Walker's got his first bucket of the night.
And, you know, some might say the mid-range J is a dying shot because of analytics, but Walker doing his best to keep the mid-range shot alive.
Bol setting the pick for Ball. In the corner, Bol with it. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. Ball feeling it out a bit. Off target from three-point range. And Walker's got the ball here for the Magic. It's a 14-point game. Plays it up off the glass. Walker's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, Walker seemed unbothered by the defense there. Very creative with the rock in his hand.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
His team is down, but with the way he went at the rim, you know they'll keep fighting the entire game.
KD, that's for two. Elgin Baylor pulls it in. Baylor's got 5 rebounds tonight. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
You know, the power and grace of Elgin Baylor, just too much to handle. This time he draws the foul.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
Wagner's checked in for Oklahoma City. Outside, KD. Shoots off the step back, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. KD's got 28 points for the game. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Thunder. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. We come back right after this. Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Mutombo is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Durant. Then there's Hardaway. And it's Sampson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. It's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Pass to Towns from past the arc. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And, you know, we know he has this shot in his bag. I mean, Towns enjoyed going right back at the opponent with the 3-ball.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And both free throws good for Johnson.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Now Hardaway. The dish to KD. To the middle. Here's Mutombo. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Mutombo's got 8 points.
And Mutombo doesn't get bothered easily by contact. It's almost as if he embraces the challenge of converting through it.
Here's Baylor. No good on the 3. Oklahoma City leading by 12. Durant down low. Covered by Dumars. And Durant gets it to go.
Easy feasting for KD. I mean, he's been killing them tonight. They just don't have an answer for him.
Johnson kicks to McAdoo. It's Dumars on the wing. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
There's the pass to Durant. And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Now, here is Dumars. He's got 8. Kicks it to Johnson. Inside, Malone. And then Malone with the dunk.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
At the line for your Thunder, Penny Hardaway. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Hardaway. That one falls, so he hits both of them. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the 3rd. Johnson against Hardaway. Here's Malone. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Towns has got his 6th rebound on the night. Malone with the steal. Johnson against Hardaway. Johnson down low. 6 points for him.
Using all of his height to smother the shot completely. Emphatic block that time by Karl Anthony Towns.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all. The Thunder leading by 9. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the 3rd here. And here is Hardaway. He's got 10. He dishes it to Sampson. Pass to Towns. Over Bailey. Shot clock at 5. Off the left rim and out. The Magic trail by 9. On the wing, Johnson. Covered by Mutombo. Johnson, the pass to Malone. That one misses. Good D by Hardaway. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Feeds it to Sampson. Back to Hardaway. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Orlando's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Here he goes. And it's sent back by KD. Passes it to Hardaway. Here's Sampson. And the layup is good. Sampson's got his first bucket in this one.
And Sampson, 7'4", versatile, mobile. Good luck trying to stop him inside. He's too tall, too long.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Kevin Durant.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. You're much better off making him go to the line.
The Thunder leading by 9. Hardaway kicks to Mutombo. KD against Dumars. Towns with it. He's got 12. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 19-foot shot, and a little luck that time, but it drops. Towns has got 5 points now this quarter.
That one looking good the whole way, guys. I mean, for a young center, Towns very mindful of his shot mechanics.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Not that long ago, of course, the analytical team shot way more three-pointers, and they found a temporary edge. But now every team shoots a lot of threes, and it's more about personnel. When it's a superstar shooting the ball, that mid-range jumper can be very efficient. Guys?
And DA, we see it all the time. Brandon Ingram with the New Orleans Pelicans. KD, the 2 players in Phoenix with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. DeRozan in Chicago. We'll hit those all day long. David, thank you. Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
Towns dishes to KD. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for the Magic. Outside Dumars. Here's McAdoo. He has 6. Pass to Malone. Over Mutombo. And it's sent back by Mutombo. Hardaway passes to KD. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. KD's got 35.
That should and would be a bad shot for most, but Durant's shooting ability is just that extraordinary.
Johnson against Hardaway. Johnson kicks to Iguodala. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper.
Oh, man, Iguodala understands when to catch and fire. This guy has an incredible IQ for the game.
Outside, KD. Shot from free throw range. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Johnson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And here's Dumars outside. It's good from long range. Dumars got 6 in the quarter.
Just a tremendous all-around player. Dumars at times showing us the deep range.
Towns, the screen. And Hardaway gets it to go.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Johnson dishes to Dumars. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
Boy, again, it's Joe Dumars doing work, bringing the scoring punch tonight.
Johnson against Hardaway. The 3 from KD. And the Thunder, another 3.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Johnson against Hardaway. Johnson, the pass to Dumars. Puts one up from 19. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Dumars got 15.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
The 3 from KD. Buries it from three-point range.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Johnson, the pass to Dumars. Malone trying to break free. And Dumars gets it to go. 17 points in the game.
Hey, the defense had no chance right there, even with the contact. Dumars knows exactly what he needs to do to still score.
KD against Dumars. Back to Hardaway. Looking for Mutombo. He gets it there. Shot clock at 6. Second chance effort. They shoot again, and the layup is good. Sampson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, almost impossible to keep Sampson off the boards, and even harder to prevent the putback. It's just not his size. It's his nose for the basketball along with tremendous quickness.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. On defense, Oklahoma City. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Iguodala, the pass to Campbell. Misses in close.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
Here's Wagner. Orlando grabs the miss. Now Iguodala. Dishes to Johnson. Johnson double team. From deep, Iguodala connects from three-point range. Iguodala's got 5.
The versatility of Iguodala's offensive game is expanded, and he's able to knock down shots from long range now.
Mutombo is screen on Walker. Hardaway passes to Mutombo. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Hardaway has got his 8th assist here tonight.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Shot's good by Iguodala.
You've got to be mindful of defending Iguodala everywhere because he'll take shots from the mid-range, too.
Wagner passes to Mutombo. He feeds it to Hardaway. And he uses the glass on the layup. Hardaway has got 6 in the quarter.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Iguodala kicks to Walker. The feed to Camby. 6 on the shot clock. Ball against Johnson. Shoots over Ball. Markkanen pulls it in. Oklahoma City leading by 14. Down low. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Well, you know, it's obvious that Ball knows exactly how to work the angles. He gets the ball to a wide-open shooter just about every time.
Iguodala dishes to Walker. Here's Johnson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. This will make 5 trips now to the free throw line for him tonight.
And how about the job he's done at the free throw line?
Been tremendous, I mean, both in terms of getting to the stripe and then knocking him down once he's there.
And that one falls for Johnson.
You know, Johnson is really one of the more unique point guards that we've had in the game over the years. And he's able to do it with style and substance.
And the Thunder making a change here. Bulls checked in. And Johnson drops them both. Oklahoma City's gotten 12 of their points from long range in the third quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting. Here's Ball with the 3. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Here's Bowen. He has 6. He kicks it to Walker. Over Hardaway. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. And we'll see if they can keep up their And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So with Johnson sitting on the bench, this is who Doug Collins has out there. Baylor is out there with Malone. Then there's Dumars, and it's Bowen in at the 1. Sampson, the pass to Bull. Shoots over Malone. Bull can't hit. The Magic trail by 14. Here's Bowen. Outside Dumars. Malone with the screen. 5 to shoot. Dumars misses. And so Markkanen will bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Durant finds Markkanen. No good from outside. The Magic shooting 40% from the field. And here's Dumars outside. Good, and it's Malone picking up the assist. Dumars got 20.
Not someone who stops at the ball. Malone makes great decisions when he passes it.
To the wing on the left. Left side Durant. Right side Ball. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. And the Thunder lead by 14.
Ball will not let his opponent just own the arc. He can knock it down from there too. So competitive.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition, switch, ignited.
Ball with it, picked up by Malone. Shoots from 12. Ball, no good. The Magic trail by 12. McAdoo, the pass to Bowen. Outside Dumars. Malone outside. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Here's McAdoo. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
McAdoo, a talented scorer on the block now. I mean, he knows exactly how to get the position he wants to score down there.
Outside Ball. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. No good from Durant. Magic have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Baylor kicks to Dumars. On the wing, Malone. Driving inside. It's blocked.
And it's not just Bull's size that makes him such an excellent shot blocker. He's got great instincts as well. Not many guys come out of games with more blocks than points, but that's typically the stat line from the Nuke.
Here's Bowen. Well, Greg, they're making a valiant effort to come all the way back. Wow.
And they need to take care of the basketball. Plenty of time. No need to force it.
The pass to Baylor. Fires for 3. Drills the three-pointer. Baylor's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Orlando.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Baylor with the steal. Right wing. McAdoo, the pass to Malone. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Love the physical play from Malone, forcing the defender into a tough situation and drawing the whistle.
For the Thunder, Tumbo is checked in for Bull. Towns comes in for Lauri Markkanen. Hardaway is subbed in for Ball. Now here is Hardaway. To Mutombo. Here's Sampson. Right side Towns. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
Towns attacks the basket with such a ferocity and never give up attitude. I love that about him, guys.
Bowen the pass to Dumas. And there's the call on Durant. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
Those kinds of plays are the ones that get you on the lead and help keep you in front.
There's the lob to Towns. And stolen by McAdoo. And now Orlando on the break. Here's Baylor. Good, and it's Dumars picking up the assist. Dumars got 4 assists now tonight.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, Oklahoma City's coach had some advice for the team during the last break. He said, keep grinding. We're in good shape. Things aren't always going to go perfectly. Don't let that slow you down. Let's just stick to what got us here. Kevin, we'll see if they can build on this lead.
Thanks so much, David. Durant against Dumars. Clock at 6. Goes up from the top of the key. Nice spin off the left rim and in. KD's got 43 points.
You know, you think back to his Achilles in the 2019 finals, that injury. Great to see Durant back in action. He's one of the best scorers ever. In my book, top 5 for sure.
And Orlando making a change here. Johnson's checked in.
Magic substitution. Magic Johnson.
Outside Hardaway. The dish now to KD. 6 to shoot. To the inside. Outside Towns. Sampson kicks to Hardaway. Offline with his 3.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
And here is Johnson. Outside Dumars. Orlando moving the ball around. Latrey. Some solid defense there from KD. The Thunder lead by 7. Durant drawing the double team. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. So it's the Thunder now. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Shot clock at 6. Out to Hardaway. Jacks up a 3. And the 3 ball is good. Hardaway's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Well, you got to D up Hardaway from outside the arc. This guy is really good at squaring himself up and knocking it down from deep.
Here's Dumars. And it's sent back by Mutombo. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession.
Magic ball.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hardaway.
Magic ball.
Dumars against KD. Dumars dishes to Baylor. 5 on the clock. Really left alone that time. Baylor's got 7 now in this quarter.
And he's showing us a little bit of everything now, taking a leaner with still one on him.
Hardaway against Johnson. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. McAdoo, the pass to Johnson. Drives to the hoop. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Johnson's length makes him hard to deal with inside, which is why he's able to draw fouls.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Thunder.
I love the way they're finishing, penetrating, getting downhill, taking the game to their opponents. They've been the aggressors, and that's been impressive.
And also, guys, the confidence to keep taking the three. It's been falling, so they've got to keep going back to it.
He doesn't get the second one.
And lost his touch right there. Didn't see that coming. Usually, when he's hot, he stays hot.
Dumars against Hardaway. Back to KD. Mutombo is screen on Baylor. Durant the pass to Mutombo. That won't go. He's failed to score in 6 of his 11 tries from the field. He's feeling it. Baylor's shot is off.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
The Magic trail by 8. McAdoo, the pass to Johnson. Up top, Dumars. Over Towns. And Dumars gets it to go. Dumars got 24 points.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
You know, your assumption would be that he'd be at a big disadvantage in that matchup, but you'd be assuming wrong.
And Durant puts up a deep 3. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. The Magic have got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. Throws it up high. It's deflected. Hardaway with the steal. And then Durant with the jam.
You know, why settle for the layup? When you're this close, Durant might as well just turn it over and punch it home.
Johnson kicks to Malone. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Dumars against KD. 6 to shoot. Screened by Malone. From the top of the key. Blocked again.
Well, that'll get everybody on the bench fired up. They love to see KD playing some D like that.
And here's Malone. He'll bring it up for the Magic. Trailing here by 8 to the paint. That shot is off. Mutombo is a nice D. A wide open look for Durant. The three-pointer no good.
He's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. The time running low, he'd be better off trying something else.
Johnson finds Malone. Shoots over KD. And it's Malone again missing. The Thunder leading by 8. A deep 3 from Durant. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
To the middle. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession. And there's a minute 45 left to play here in the 4th. Fires from deep. And another one falls. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
The Magic trail by 14. Johnson outside. Here's Malone. And it's sent back by Mutombo. Dumars against Durant. And Kevin Durant with the slam.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Thunder.
When you consider the difference in their field goal percentages, the other team has to be happy that this wasn't a bigger loss. This team was on fire.
Yeah, Kevin, it's always frustrating when you can't throw a rock on the ground and the other guys just can't seem to miss.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for KD.
Boy, this game really had his name all over it. I mean, he relished being the guy to carry the load offensively.
Malone can't hit. And for the Thunder, their shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Here's Durant. Here's Sampson. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Pass to Dumas. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson.
A shrewd facilitator, one of the best dime droppers in league history. Johnson's height, also a real asset for him as a passer.
Hardaway with it. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Alder, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Kevin Durant.